Comadso makes insurance transparent for insurers and their customers. Comadso's technology allows online customers to compare specific insurance products based on their personal risk profile, by highlighting the specific advantages of one insurance offer over another. Customers can be sure they are well informed. Comadso's solution provides insurers with a competitive advantage by reducing customer acquisition costs, increasing conversion and retention, and improving customer satisfaction. Please welcome Comadso.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Mikkel, I come from Comadso, and together with me on stage today is my colleague Mette. You might be wondering why we're wearing football jerseys, but we thought that the Euros are starting on Friday this week, and on top of that, today is actually my birthday, so we thought the Danish colors might be suiting for this presentation. Today, we will be showing you how we believe open insurance can become much more powerful when you combine it with data from the terms and conditions. The EU has decided to implement open insurance in the insurance industry. They want to make it more transparent because they think the business is a bit too complex and lacks transparency. They believe that EU citizens should have easier access to their policies and prices and be able to share that with third-party interests. Of course, a consumer can already do that today, but for a lot of people, this is a very time-consuming and complex process. For the insurance industry, this open insurance will, without a doubt, bring a lot of challenges since it will drive more focus towards pricing, which will give them a problem. In Comadso, we, for the last 15 years, have been developing solutions towards the insurance industry, and now we've come up with a solution to help the insurance companies to prevent this pressure on price. Today, we will be showing you our Swedish version of the open insurance solution. And what differentiates us is that we not only obtain the policies and the prices, but actually also combine that with data from thousands of pages of terms and conditions to deliver a result that an insurance agent can use to convince his customers. This will end up with a solution that will help the insurance companies to reduce the customer churn and increase the revenue. So what you see here is the dashboard of Comadso. And let's imagine for a moment that I'm an insurance agent that is about to have a meeting with Mette, who's a customer looking for a cheaper offer. Mette is actually already insured in a quite cheap insurance company, but she's hoping to find an even cheaper solution. Before our meeting, I have convinced Mette that I will send her a link so she can share her policies with me.
Okay.
So I'll send that through SMS, as shown here. Now Mette can click the button to look for her insurances. And Mette, what insurance company is holding your current insurances?
That would be If.
If. So now Mette will log in with the help of Bank ID, and then the technology has dug down into Mette's insurances and found out that she has 4 policies in If Insurance. So now you can actually have a look and see that this is the 4 different policies that the technology found. So would you like to share all these 4 products with me?
No, actually, the last one here, I have special terms and conditions on this house policy, so I'll just keep that.
All right. So Mette is choosing just to share 3 out of her 4 policies with me, and then she can click on Share, which she then shares with me. Now I can go back into the Comadso database and click on Mette, where I will now get a complete overview of the policies that we have found in Mette's insurance company. I also get some information on Mette and her family. Of course, our solution is hiding very sensitive data, such as her social security number and her address, because we don't need that to deliver the result that we want. From this page, I can deep dive into one of the products, which could be the home insurance. And now I get a complete overview, again, over Mette and her home insurance. I get the correct insurance number in case I want to take over the insurance from the competitor. And I also get the exact number on her terms and conditions. So note this number, S2940. This number is the reason for either Mette getting a claim covered or declined. Because these terms and conditions is what determines in the end what they will cover and what they won't cover. I also still have the complete overview of the coverages, the scope, and all of this. But what makes Comadso a good solution for this open insurance is that we can actually take all of this data that we have on Mette right now. We know how old she is. We know if she has children. We even know the breed of her dog. We can take all this and automate suggestions to why she should choose my company over her current provider. With one click on the button, I can click on this, and now Comadso have automatically generated an advantage link showing where our products here in Shield Insurance is covering Mette better than her current provider. So if I scroll down on, for example, the house insurance, or the home insurance, sorry, I can see that the system has chosen an advantage because I know through her policies that Mette has a son who's 18 years old. I also know on the dog insurance that just because I know that her dog is of the breed of a Shetland sheepdog, I can dig down into the terms and conditions of a current provider to see that they actually reduce the compensation due to that specific breed. So instead of trying and hoping that I'm cheaper than her current insurance company, I can now actually try to sell my insurance based on the quality of the insurance rather than just hoping to be a cheaper offer. The open insurance is without a doubt coming to the industry. We believe in Comadso that as an insurance company, you should try and embrace this open insurance. But as I told you before, without a doubt, it will come with higher competition. It will come with a more price-driven focus from the consumers. And you can deal with that in many ways. One way to deal with it is to reduce your prices, offer huge discounts, and then hope to be the cheaper on the market. But if you as an insurance company are among those companies that look at themselves as a premium company that wants to be recognized for your quality, we believe there's a better solution than just dropping your prices and offering discounts. And that would be to actually highlight the quality of the insurance, showcasing why this is a better solution for Mette and her specific family. If Mette needs to think about this and talk about it with her husband, I can even take this link and send it to her alongside my offer, so she has this when she's looking through the offer with her husband at home. So now when I'm calling her next week to follow up on my offer, Mette would have this to motivate her husband and tell him, why should we choose Shield Insurance? What was it that made them so much better than our current provider, and not just the price? We will be at our booth for today and tomorrow, and hope you'll drop by for a quick chat about this solution. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.